You meet someone new. Instantly, you are captivated not by who they actually are, but by their brokenness. You see their deep, unresolved trauma. And instead of walking away, you feel an overwhelming magnetic pull. Healthy, stable people feel incredibly boring to you. Peace feels suspiciously like a complete lack of passion. You convince yourself that your intense desire to heal them is born out of pure, selfless love. But this is a dangerous psychological illusion. You do not love them. You have a savior complex. The savior complex is rarely about genuine empathy. It is a highly sophisticated, subconscious strategy for control. You find broken people because you believe that if you become entirely indispensable to their daily survival, then they will never be able to leave you. You are engineering a relationship built on absolute dependency. You do not want a healthy partner. You secretly want a project. You want someone you can shape. This illusion of control protects you from the terrifying vulnerability of being truly seen by an equal, because an equal can evaluate you, judge you, and ultimately, an equal has the power to abandon you. Freud called this phenomenon repetition compulsion. You are subconsciously returning to the scene of a childhood crime. If you grew up with a parent who was emotionally absent, deeply volatile, or addicted, you learned very early on that love was never freely given. It had to be desperately earned. You became their emotional caretaker. Now, you instinctively seek out partners who perfectly mirror that original chaos. Your psyche is desperately trying to solve an agonizing equation. If you can just fix this broken person, then you can finally prove to your wounded inner child that you were always worthy of being loved. But Carl Jung warns us of the shadow. Extreme altruism often masks our darkest, most terrified selves. As long as you are obsessively fixing someone else's broken life, you never have to face your own. Their absolute chaos becomes the perfect, noisy distraction from the deafening, terrifying silence of your own emptiness. You project your own unacknowledged pain onto them. You are secretly the one who is desperately drowning. But admitting that you need rescuing destroys the powerful, controlled identity you have built to survive. So, you keep swimming into treacherous waters, saving others, while silently hoping someone finally notices you sinking. This leads to the ultimate tragedy of the savior complex. What happens when the broken person heals? When they finally stand on their own 2 feet, the entire foundation of the relationship instantly crumbles. The moment they no longer desperately need you to survive, you feel profoundly abandoned and utterly useless. Without a crisis to manage, the comfortable chaos disappears. You are left alone with the terrifying peace. And the bitter, silent realization hits you. You were never truly addicted to the person. You were profoundly, unconsciously addicted to the project, the power, the illusion of being a god. You cannot love someone into their own healing. That is a heavy burden only they can carry. It is time to drop the tools. Step off the sinking rescue boat of someone else's life. Turn that intense, terrifying focus inward. Face the empty room inside yourself that you have been avoiding. True psychological autonomy begins when you finally accept that you are the only one who needs saving. Let them fall. Let yourself heal. You do not have to be a martyr to be loved. If you are ready to face your own shadow, subscribe to the Shadow Archive. We are waiting.